What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we have some crazy news in the soccer world. This is just breaking news. It just happened about 20 minutes ago, and it is Cristiano Ronaldo agreeing to join Manchester City. Now, he is leaving Juventus if the deal goes through to join the favorite in the Premier League in Manchester City. Now, the two teams still have to agree to terms on the deal. Juventus currently wants $25 million, as well as Gabriel Jesus, who is a forward for Man City currently. But Man City doesn't want to give up anything, which is very interesting. I would think for a player of Ronaldo's caliber, you just have to jump on the deal. Maybe say we'll give you 30 million instead of Gabriel Jesus. Try and get the deal done. And I'm going to talk more about this as the video goes on. But currently, the terms of the deal are $15 million for 2 years. That is currently half of what he's getting paid currently for Juventus. And all of a sudden last week, just giving some background on the deal, for some reason Ronaldo wasn't in the lineup for Juventus. A lot of people were wondering why not. And then the news came out that he has decided on Saturday that he wanted to leave the club. He said he wanted a deal done in like the next 2 days or so, and it didn't happen right away, but we're now 5 days after he didn't play, and we now got the news that he has agreed to terms with Man City. This is very interesting because of what happened a couple of weeks ago with Messi deciding to join PSG after his Barcelona contract fell through. And we've also had a ton of news now that Mbappe actually wants to leave PSG because of he getting a Real Madrid bid, and because Messi's there as well as Neymar, it might hurt his production. And I think that would be another insane end to this transfer window. We currently have about 1 week left, and so if we can get another huge deal where we're seeing quite possibly the three best players in the sport all changing teams, that would be wild. It would probably be it's the craziest transfer window that I've ever seen in my short time watching soccer pretty closely, just because of the fact that I've seen my two best players I've ever seen in Messi and Ronaldo leaving their clubs to join new ones. Now, I would have liked to see Ronaldo go back to Man United, the team that kind of gave him a start. I'm a United fan. You guys know I really like Jadon Sancho, so I think that would have been really cool to watch him team up with Sancho and the rest of the Real Madrid team, but he decided to go for the favorites. He's joining Man City and the likes of Phil Foden to create almost like a super team like we're seeing in other sports. And it is going to be very interesting to see if they can win the Prem, due to the fact that it came out today as well that Pep Guardiola decided he's going to leave Man City to try and get an international job after his contract ends in 2023. So what this reminds me of is in soccer, teams trading away their top prospects to try and get the best player that they can to help them win now. I think Guardiola is going to try and convince the front office that, hey, this is a deal we have to make. I only have 2 years left under my current contract before I'm leaving. We might have to give up a little bit of money. We might have to give up a good player in Gabriel Jesus. But for Ronaldo, I personally think it's so worth it. I think this is a player you're not going to get ever again. Like, this is a guy that doesn't come around often, if ever, because he's the best. He's one of the best, if not the best player in the sport and in the sport's history. Like, this is something you have to jump all over. I think if you're $25 million apart, honestly, if I'm Man City, I would just jump all over that. You can't be greedy, because he could sign with a different club. You never know. Like, they could find another thing that helps them more financially, and decide, because it is up to Juventus that, hey, we're just going to give him to whatever team helps us best. We don't care where it is. And that would be very interesting to see. So I'm very shocked with this entire thing. And I don't know what's going to happen here. I feel like the deal should go through, and I would place money on it going through. But who knows with these clubs? A lot of them get very greedy. And I think Man City just has to jump all over this, especially because of the fact that they did not get Harry Kane. He decided to stay with Tottenham, which is very interesting because Man City really wanted him. I think he really wanted to go there, and they were going to pay a lot of money. But Tottenham just decided, hey, it's not best for our club. I could see Juventus doing the exact same thing, saying, hey, this deal does not help our club. We're not just going to give Ronaldo away. So that's very interesting to see. But I think both Ronaldo and Man City want to get a deal done, and Juventus would rather get something for Ronaldo than nothing. So I think that's very interesting to see. I think this is going to have a lot more information come out over the next 12 to 24 hours. And I don't think this entire story is done yet. I think we might see some players swapped, like Gabriel Jesus. I feel like that's something I would definitely give up for the likes of Ronaldo. But in other news, it's very interesting to see what's happening with Mbappe here. Supposedly, we're hearing that he wants to go to Real Madrid due to their recent interest in getting Messi. So that would be shocking to see possibly the three best players in the sport all leave in the same transfer window. And then here we have Odegaard, who's actually Erling Haaland's teammate on the Norwegian national team. He just moved to Arsenal. He's a player that I really like. So those are going to be two more videos that I make today, and they should be out either later today or tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And comment down below, do you guys think this deal is going to go through? I always love reading your comments. It makes my day to just talk to you guys. So if you have time, feel free to comment, and I'll definitely respond back to you. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.